What's up guys, Miticus here. Thank you for joining me today on the Week 4 battle versus the Dunfermlinoones, coached by Jock. I've known Jock for quite a while. He is actually in the showdown segment of APA. We lost Tesla Mouse in Week 2, so Jock has picked up where Tesla left off. He's not doing so well in the season right now, 0-3, but this isn't a team that he drafted. So it can kind of be too expected when a coach doesn't do well, especially if it's not a team that they're familiar with. We're going to try to take advantage of that this week though. Right now we're currently sitting at 1-2 in the season. We had a rough loss last week. We almost pulled through at the end, but was not able to finish it up. So you're going to see on the layout the team that I'm going to bring: the Hitmontop, the Garchomp, Electros. Snorlax is coming for the first time. Salazzle, who has been an absolute beast for us so far this season. And then Aerodactyl, who we just picked up this past week. We actually dropped Crustle and picked up Aerodactyl. I think Aerodactyl can put on a lot of pressure this week. Predicting Jock to bring the Mega Alakazam, Volcarona, which is terrifying, with the possibility of that Quiver Dance. Amoonguss, which is a wall that's going to be really tough to break. Cobalion, Cobalian's really scary. Could be Scarfed and outspeed my team. Zygarde, also pretty scary. Does have that ×2 weakness or ×4 weakness to ice. So definitely maybe can sneak an HP ice in there somewhere and take that thing out. And Mandibuzz is another one of those walls. Paired with Amoonguss could be really, really hard to break. Not much else to be said. I'm gonna wait until we connect to Jock, and I'll be right back, guys. Should be an interesting match. We really need this win. The other two coaches in our division are both 3-1 right now. Well, I guess I can say that because videos are going up today. So yeah, if you haven't already checked out them, I'm sorry I just spoiled it for you. But Jacob is 3-1, Panther's 3-1, and I am 1-2. So I need to go 500 right here. And close a little bit of that gap that I've kind of caused for myself this season. So again, I'll be right back as soon as I connect to Jock. Until then, we'll see you. Alright guys, it looks like we have connected with Jock. You're going to notice one change on the layout. I had Electros on the layout that I was going to bring. That was actually incorrect. It's actually supposed to be Ferrothorn. I switched it at the last minute and forgot to update the layout. Electros, though, now that I'm kind of more thinking about it, may have been a better choice. But if we can get some rocks up and put some pressure on that Volcarona, that'll be really huge for us. So that's kind of the reasoning behind that. Also, I'm running Explosion on Ferrothorn in hopes of catching something very off guard with it. So let's go ahead and start the battle and see what we need to change on the layout as far as Jock's team goes. Okay, so he's bringing Jellicent, Alakazam, Mandibuzz, Cobalion, Thundurus, Meloetta. Is that it? Yeah. So let's change a couple things here. He did not bring the Volcarona, which is huge. Or the Amoonguss. Wow. So let's go ahead and change that to Jellicent. So that does make it a little bit scarier to click Explosion with the Jellicent being there. Volcarona, we'll change that to the Meloetta. Definitely a little bit different of a team than I was expecting. No Zygarde either. It's going to bring Thundurus instead. And let's see if I have the right Thundurus sprite in here. Thundurus T, right? Thundurus T. I think that's right. Let's go ahead and pick our lead here. Our lead is going to be the Hitmontop. Hitmontop, right? Yeah. Hitmontop. What does he lead here? Obviously, I'm hoping for maybe like, I don't really know what I was hoping there on that lead. Don't really know what I was hoping for. He has a lot of things for the Hitmontop, just to be honest. So Intimidate doesn't really matter. Probably should have led like Ferrothorn there or something. So we are going to go out into our Butterbean, I guess. Pull up the couch real quick and see what we're looking at on Thunderous. He does have Focus Blast. Could be carrying Hidden Power Ice. How much does Thunderous do to our Hitmontop here? Not a great deal. What do we need? Let's see, Sucker Punch would be good for the Alakazam. Rock Slide. Let's go with the Rock Slide. Oh, he Volt switches. Okay, we'll take that alright. We're leftovers. He doesn't really have a ton to take the Rock Slide. Oh, no, he has a ton to take the Rock Slide. I'm sorry. My mind is just not here today. What does he go into? The Meloetta. Okay. Rock Slide is going to do very little, very little. What could this thing be? Side Shock would hurt a tremendous amount. Snorlax seems like a pretty safe choice here, I think. Side Shock would do a decent, Focus Blast would do a decent. Our Return would do a lot, but we'd have to take 2 hits first. Let's go into Butterbean and just see what he has. So we saw a Volt Switch. The Focus Blast comes here. Let's see what kind of damage this does. It does a good probably 40%, maybe a little bit less. So we do see the Focus Blast on Meloetta. Focus Blast. And looks like it's lefties. I'm always looking away from the screen when the lefties animation shows, but that's what it's looking like. You can hit me with another Focus Blast, or you can go out into something else here. Maybe like the Cabellion or something. I could Pursuit, or I could Return. Return actually does a decent amount. 49 seconds. See the Focus Blast. Oh boy. I don't want to start getting chipped away too bad here. Does he really want to take a Return though? Or a Crunch, and he might think I'm running Crunch. We're gonna focus blast. I'm gonna return. Side shot. That's gonna do a decent amount. It's gonna do a decent amount. And that does nothing. So he's defensive, isn't he? He's defensive. Okay. That did nothing. Gosh, that did nothing. Oh boy. Okay. Meloetta could be an issue. Meloetta could be an issue. Do I just go ahead and sack Snorlax? What do we need Snorlax for, really? I mean, at this point, 66 HP, he's not going to be able to do a ton. I think about just sacking him. Thinking about just sacking him. Yeah. Kills Snorlax. I need to put a lot of pressure on him now. Can Aerodactyl put in the pressure? I don't think I named Aerodactyl, did I? No. That's not enough pressure. That's not enough pressure either. What do I need to do here? What do I need to do here? I can't use Explosion yet. Meloetta's gonna give me some issues. How about Salazzle using Fire MZ? Still only does like 60%. And he could just get me with a side shot. Gonna go to Chomp here. Oh. Crunch or Outrage? Outrage, he goes into Cobalion. Cobalion can do some damage. Does this thing have HPIs? I want to scout for the HPIs. I think. Yeah. I want to scout for the HPIs. Because I don't want Garchomp to go down that quick. Okay. It's not terrible. Let's look at Pharaoh. I didn't really expect him to switch. I was just kind of scouting, so I don't think he has HPIs. So let me go make that note. Hopefully he doesn't have HPIs. Hopefully he's not just messing with me. Mandibuzz. You can't really do anything to me. Gyro Ball actually does a decent amount. I'm gonna get my rocks up. I think I clicked rocks. Hope I clicked rocks. Hopefully I can get me some rocks up here. Knock off. There goes the Choppleberry, not a big deal. He takes a decent amount of damage there. Choppleberry gone, Stealth Rock's up. Not too shabby. We see that Mandibuzz is lefties. Still haven't confirmed that the Meloetta is lefties. I keep looking away from the screen. It's saying Gyro Ball does quite a bit to this thing. So we can go Leech Seed here. Let's go Leech Seed. That's alright. We'll get our seeds up. Get a little bit of health here. He's back to full health. And we're going to get a little bit of health back ourselves. We could double Leech Seed here. We could double Leech Seed. And I think that's... We could double Leech Seed. But man, that's ballsy. Because we could Gyro Ball and two hit this thing. Could do it. We could do it. Good how foul play. I think it's worth it to Leech Seed. I think he's going to withdraw. Double Leech Seed! I mean, you know, it's not a big deal getting that Leech Seed off, but it, you know, it helps. So we do see that the Mandibuzz has Defog. Now this thing, does it have HP Fire? Is that what we're understanding? This thing has HP Fire, not HP Ice. HP Fire would kill. 100%. Actually, it wouldn't. HP Fire wouldn't kill. Not unless he's modest. Still don't think it would kill. I don't think he's HP Fire. I mean, he could be. He could be. But I don't think he is. I think he's going to try to Focus Blast here. I'm going to Gyro Ball. He has Incinerate. That's going to kill. Ouch. Oh, it didn't kill. That's kind of impressive, actually. And a critical hit. So we did see that this thing has Incinerate. And Leech Seed will take this thing out. Do we switch? Do we switch? He's gonna Volt Switch here, right? That way he doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna Volt Switch so he doesn't lose this guy. Because he's gonna predict me to switch. Does Volt Switch kill me? Pretty close. I have 36 HP left. That's 21%. So it actually wouldn't kill. Oops. And I think he's gonna Volt Switch. I think he's gonna Volt Switch. And I think I'm gonna try to hit whatever comes in with the Leech Seed. I think he Volt Switches. I don't think I'll die. Oh, but I did. I did die. Yep. Didn't say that I would on the calcs, but who knows what is different. That's unfortunate. 2 of my walls are gone. 2 of my walls. So Thundurus kills Pharaoh. You just start thinking here. One thing I can really send out is Garchomp. I did not know Thundurus had Incinerate. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I need to do roughly like 65 to 70%, maybe a little bit more. Who's going to take a hit from Meloetta the best? Not Ferrothorn, he's dead. I can 2-shot it with Aerodactyl. Yeah. I may should have went into Garchomp. I still have a chance. I might go into Garchomp instead. HP Ice. I think this thing has HP Ice. But it might have the Fire. Let me just see. Ice. Just in case, let's go into Aerodactyl. I think HP Ice would have done probably 75% to Garchomp. I think we could have lived. But, we'll see. Does he switch here? If he does, who does he go into to take a crunch? How much does Stone Edge do? Stone Edge honestly does decent if I hit. I could hit that Mandibuzz if the Mandibuzz decides to come in here. Is that what we want to do? Is that what we want to do? Yeah. And he decides to stay in. That would have been... He has Thunderbolt. My gosh. Getting wrecked over here with these coverage moves. Getting wrecked over here with these coverage moves. What do we think? Probably just sacks this thing off, right? And comes in on revenge kills. We'll go for an Ice Fang, just in case something else comes in. I didn't think that health was going to disappear for a second. I was like, no way, no way, no way. Wow, guys. So Alakazam kills Meloetta. Ice Fang dies. recoil. Okay. So I can draw out. Man, that Jellicent is an issue. That Jellicent's an issue. I do have crunch on that guy though. The Garchomp. Who does he send in on Garchomp at this point? He's just gonna send out a freaking Jellicent. Or maybe not. Oh, I should have went into my freaking Hitmontop. Now we gotta sack somebody for a side shot coming in here. That's bad. That's game, I think. Pretty sure. Alakazam, Mega, Chomp. Let's see. Garchomp. Does not like that at all. Salazzle. Well, here's the thing. I have to have Garchomp around to win. I have to have Garchomp around to win, so I have to either sack off Hitmontop, which I don't think is a good idea because of Sucker Punch, or I can just go for a big old Fire EMZ and let's just go for damage here. Maybe he thinks I'm Scarfed. Doubt it though. Yeah, he's gonna stay in. I don't even know if I outspeed with Scarf. I don't think I do. So this is gonna hurt a lot. Don't know if Corrosion's gonna do any good. Side Shock, so that's okay. I mean, I'm gonna die, but I think Side Shock might do less damage to my Garchomp. Unless he has both. Side Shock. Does a little bit less. Okay. I have 2 Mons left. It's not looking good. Mega Alakazam kills Salazzle. Okay. What do we do here, boys? Earthquake. He's gonna withdraw. Rock Slide? I mean, he's faster. I think. Maybe I'm faster, I don't know. I don't know, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. How much time do I got left? No, that should be faster actually. Pretty sure I did it to outspeed him. I kind of just want a good crunch and say forget about it. Forget about it. I kind of thought he would do that. Now he will go into his Cobelian. Maybe hoping that I'll just hit him with another crunch. Get his, what is it, Defiant? Justified boost. His Justified boost. Not gonna do that though. Not gonna do that. So Garchomp kills Thunderous. He could bait me here though. He could bait me. He could send out Meloetta and try to bait me into that crunch. Switch into the Cobelian. Or send out Mega Alakazam again. Actually, I think that's what he does. I think he sends out Meloetta or Mega Alakazam and tries to bait me into another crunch. No, he goes straight into the Cobelian. Okay. Well, we know our play here. Our play has to be that. Has to be. Jellicent might beat us. So basically at this point, Jock has to really misplay to lose this match. Because I'm scarfed, it just puts a lot of pressure. Get the Intimidate off. Substitute, that's not good. That's not good. Can a Rock Slide break that? I doubt it. It's probably like 5%. So that. What do I have out here? Hitmon top. Yeah, it's like 3%. It's a good old 3% is what it is. That's bad. Okay. Break the sub. Flash cannon? What the heck, man? What the heck? Let's break that sub. Slide forward. Why is this thing freaking flash cannon? That's annoying. Not that it has flash cannon, just that it's special. 25 to 30%. Ooh, not living another one of those. How does Garchomp take it? Decently well. We gotta have this thing alive. Defenses are down. Means Flash Cannon will KO for sure. We gotta go into Garchomp here, I think. Gotta go into Garchomp here, I think. We gotta be able to use Crunch. We gotta be able to use Crunch. Should be like 25%. A little bit more than 25%. I'm scarfed, so I'm going to outspeed. Earthquake will kill. Earthquake will 100% kill. Jellicent comes in though and takes it, and if he knows I'm scarfed. I gotta make a big play here. I've got to make a big play here. Oh, I want to crunch so bad. I want to crunch so bad. Oh, I want to crunch so bad here. Because there's no way he lets this thing go down. I'm crunching. I'm crunching. I'm expecting the Jellicent to come out. I'm crunching. Please, Jellicent. Mandibuzz. That's not so great. It's really not so great. Doesn't do anything. What else do I have? I had Rock Slide. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. That's game. That's game. I gotta go into him. Don't think I'm living. Whatever he sends my way is probably just gonna be a Brave Bird. Fully defensive after Intimidate. I might live. I don't know. Foul Play. I don't know if that does too much. Does enable to give me a little bit more leftovers though. Hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's see if Jock can mess this up for himself. I mean, he's definitely in a position right here just to play very smart. Foul Play is going to do just a little bit to Garchomp. Rock Slide is going to do about 43%. Hitmontop. Oops. It's not gonna do enough. Could hope for a flinch. I got the Intimidate off. Close combat? Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Screw it. That does nothing. That does nothing. Gosh, that does nothing. One more Foul Play definitely takes us out. This should do about 30% to Garchomp. Take us down to right below yellow, I think. or do a tremendous amount of damage. Alright, I think that's game. That is game, set, match, I do believe. Unless we can get him to flinch here. Nope. That was a rough one. That was a rough one. He must have some attack investment, I guess. I don't know. Calculated it to be like 25 to 30%. Alright guys, well, we are 1-3. Not looking good. Not sure why my camera went all dark there. But, you know, it is what it is. Wasn't good at all. Not even a little bit. Go a little bit more damage to him here. Of course. Wow. That's so unfortunate. Sucks. Good game to Jock though. He played good. We played pretty bad. Let a lot of our walls go down early. But you know, that's what it is. We're 1-3. Jock is 1-3 now. So congrats on his first win of the season. It's a 4-0. So I mean that's painful. That's painful. But guys, I'll see you next week. I don't know who we play, but I will definitely see you then. Until then, peace.